we're effectively live on my stream, just so you're aware.
Cool.
So you've got Malekith and Kreoss. I've got Malekith 1 and Kreoss 1. I've got Barnabas 2 and Azazello.
Yeah. Does Azazello have groundwork? Am I remembering that right? Or no?
I will check for you. I don't actually know all of his rules really well. He has Beacon on the gun. He has On Guard, which gives riposte to friendly faction warrior models within 8 inches of him. He has Henchman, Farrow, Range Amplifier, Riposte, and Beacon, but no groundwork.
Yeah, okay.
He's an off-brand Shay.
Man, interesting. Okay. I mean, let's go for it.
I was worried I chose wrong, and I think I might have.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm playing don't really know anything about.
Yeah. I was very worried about removing Animi from me, which is why I couldn't drop Barnabas.
Oh, right.
I interrupted you. I didn't actually get to hear what you said. My apologies.
I don't remember. Oh, I haven't played these models in a very long time, so I think we're on equal footing, but it'll be okay.
Yeah, I hear you. Excellent. Why don't we see who goes first?
I think we do sideboards first, right? Or specialty?
Yeah.
Specials first.
I am ready. My list is set.
Yeah, I'm not going to do anything. Okay.
Yeah, mine's pretty well set.
I've rolled a 1.
Ooh, do I get to choose? Oh, where'd my nice mouse go? There it is. I got a 3. I will choose to... let's go first.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to pick bottom.
Okay, that works.
We got to set up clocks. So we have 40 minutes for each game.
Yeah.
It's such a long time.
It is. Hopefully we won't need it.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip. I'm going to undo what you just did. I'm going to flip the invites on the names between people.
Oh.
Because it's going to make my stream a little bit easier.
Good.
And then remember to go into the die and change who you've selected, and being aware that your lists are opposite. It's going to say Dark Legacy with with your lists, and your name with my lists. Just you can pick the appropriate list from your side.
Oh, weird. Okay.
It makes my life way easier on trying to fix the clock. I haven't fixed my stream yet, and I need to do that, and I slacked super hard on doing that. And
I see what's going on.
That's my bad.
Cool. Oh, you're good. I'm going to pick orange.
Perfect.
That seems appetizing. I'm going bottom.
Yeah, one of these days I will not feel like I am slacking completely on trying to get my game set up immediately before the stream.
This is a casual league. It's COVID. It's Friday night.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
Let me switch this to... That's not the right thing. That's the right thing. Excellent. Yeah, I made a nice new overlay for my stream to make this all work, and then totally did not set it up to handle clock switching between players, and then realized being able to flip the top and bottom of the clocks. I got it to flip the player names easily enough, but not the everything else. So it's just Yeah, this doesn't work for what I'm trying to do. So yeah, I feel like a complete rookie pro streamer at that point.
You're doing great.
Alright, so I am picking Azazello top, going with purple, because why would I not go with purple?
Solid color.
So, do you have any questions about my list at all?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You have Valkyrie's main board, right? So they're your unit of choice.
Correct. I've got Valkyrie's main board. I've got so my list is Azazello, Warhog, Roadhog, Void Archon, Primal Archon, Swamp Gobber, River Raider, the Wastelander, 3 Farrow Valkyries.
I mean, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. And then the Valkyries are obviously my henchmen.
Right.
And then the Wastelanders does Wastelander things.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to be knocked down by your feet, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, I guess your Archons are safe, huh?
Yeah.
Do you have any other no knockdown effects?
I am checking right now. I do not.
Okay.
All I have is Phantasm, which you can get rid of, Storm Rager, which you can get rid of, Wind Rush, Distraction, which you can't get rid of.
Distraction's a good spell.
Distraction's going to be key to surviving this game. Because making your Idrians never being able to shoot me is probably the only thing that's going to let me win. I've got Lightning Strikes as Animus and Irresistible Force, which is Bulldoze.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm sure you are familiar with all of my things.
Yes.
Let me know if you have questions.
Yeah, Sanctifier, Fire of Salvation, a Wrack, a Vassal Mechanik, a Menite Archon, and Max Idrians with UA.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got those 2 spots. Primal Archon, what do you do? Can prevent summoning, that's fine. The Primal Archon cannot be pushed, but it can be knocked down.
Oh, interesting.
Which
Okay.
is an interesting difference on it. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Divine Manifestation prevents that. That's why. So,
okay.
The Divine Manifestation prevents both Archons, but then Sturdy prevents it from being pushed in addition.
Got it.
Alright, so...
Deployment off the clock too, huh?
Yeah. It's very weird.
Very generous. I've been playing casual games here and there, but we've been playing with 25-minute clocks just to see what that pace is like.
Yeah, 40 minutes is really fast, or really long. Like, an insanely long time.
Yeah.
However, I am deployed.
Okay. You don't have any advanced to play?
I don't, and I don't believe I do. Pretty positive I don't. I do not.
Wait. Just gonna roll right into it then.
This one's going to be a tough one for me. Should have picked Barnabas.
Let's see. I'm going to elect I think the Void Archon as my prey
Okay.
probably makes the most sense. You can put a marker there if you don't mind.
No worries.
Anything else we need to talk about? I don't think so. Whenever you were ready.
How do you want to handle countercharge? I think that's the only thing
Handle
I have to worry
countercharge?
about. Yeah, so like if you move into the Primal Archon's countercharge,
Mhm.
and I declare countercharge, normally it gets into a weird situation if you don't discuss it ahead of time that my plan is to have the countercharge versus taking it. So I like to ask ahead of time how you want to handle it, so people aren't like, hey, I planned on staying outside of 6 inches, but I forgot to declare that, like preventing that kind of argument once it comes into those turns.
Oh, right. If I commit to a move and it's within 6, you feel free, please.
Perfect. Yep. You're aware of it. That's the big thing, is being aware that the countercharge exists, and then
Totally.
we work past that. So I just want to make sure what that was like for everything.
Yeah, I've been countercharged enough in my life. I feel like I should get the hang of it right now.
That sounds great. So like, yeah, we're just aware of it. And that's the big thing I want to make sure about, is that people are just aware that it exists.
All right, let's do it.
Absolutely. Have a good game, sir.
You too.
All right, excellent. I'm going to start the clock and we're going to get going. I'm going to start with the big man himself. He's going to cast Storm Rager on the Primal Archon. And he's actually... no, he's not casting on the Primal Archon. He's casting that on the Void Archon. And that costs 3. Then he'll pay 2 more to cast Phantasm on himself. And then he will advance forward his move, and I should totally be in a game, not in a list build, which means I can see my stats easier. I am speed 6. I'm just going to advance forward the 6 inches. We're down to 1. We can get 5. The Warhog will full bore, so it gets +2 speed. It will rile for 2 and then run to go to 3. It takes D3 damage. I'll just roll that now. It takes 2 to the 6. And then it runs speed 5 up to 7, so it runs 14. How far can Idrian's charge turn 1?
They threaten 9.5 with the charge.
9.5 with the charge. Okay. You do not have Pathfinder. Okay with that. The Warhog's going to run. It runs 10 inches. The Primal Archon is going to run. It runs 12 inches. The Primal Archon has Pathfinder, though. The Void Archon's going to run. It's 14 inches. The Swamp Cover Raider is going to run its 12. We're going to run the Wastelander. And we're going to run the Farrow Valkyries. I need to make sure they can run 12. They cannot. They can run 5, 10. Henchman is additional dice, so that doesn't help. They can run 10. And then I will be good with that. Passing turn.
Okay. Roadhog melee threat is 11 inches?
Roadhog can go 5, 7, charge 10, get 11, get 13 with beacon.
13 with beacon. Got it. Thank you. Storm Rager is matte armor.
It is
right?
Storm Rager is +2 speed or +2 strength, +2 mat, +2 arm. Cannot be targeted by CRAs or CMAs.
Got it. So you're deaf. Let me think here. You're 14-19 right now?
Correct. On the Void Archon. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
These would be dice off 6s. Seems pretty bad. Seems not great. Kreoss can go first.
Sure.
Kreoss is going to cast some cool upkeep spells.
That's what he does.
He has one of those. He's going to cast Defender's Wear on the Idrians.
Yes, sir.
For 3. Gonna move here.
Oh, that's right. He's only speed 5, isn't he?
He's a slow boy. That armor's not light, you know.
I always interpret him as speed 6, and yeah.
No, these guys should have powered up. There we go. Do I need to cast anything else? Lamentation doesn't do anything here. Not yet. I could try to ping ya with my Idrians. I need 7s to hit. It'd be dice off 6. I could just try to spike and kill that Void Archon. That'd be pretty sweet.
That would be.
Just no. Kreoss will go here. Kreoss is going to sit on 4.
Okay.
Wastelander shot is, or Wastelander's shield guard is 3 inches?
Yes.
It is. Okay. Yeah, all that's just not good for me. Beacon's only for battle group?
Beacon's every model, which is ridiculous.
Beacon's every. Got it.
Friendly faction models can charge or make slam against a model hit by this weapon without its forced. Friendly faction model charging enemy model gets +2 movement. Beacon is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Especially on a range 12 gun. Like, it's nutsos on him.
This mechanic's going to run.
Sure thing.
Well, 10 inches this way. That Wrack is not going to do anything this game. Fire Salvation is going to run.
Mm-hmm.
Speed 5, so it's running again.
My chat's trying to tell me that I need to crush everyone so Azazello gets banned from Brawlmachine.
Why? That's so rude. You just got released. What about all those poor orphans with their toys?
Sorry. You broke me.
Ready?
Yeah, I know. 21 minutes in and you broke me. Whew.
Well. All right. Okay, let's see how much. Let's see how much Void Archon just ruins my day. Let's see what happens. All right, that's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And unit, they're going to take CRAs into your Warhog. Sorry, your
Roadhog. Yep.
Your armor 18?
Checking for you right now. I am armor 18, yes. 12,
Right,
18.
let's take 12, 18. Let's take 2-mans. So there's Wrack 5 base, so they go up to 7 with 2-man CRAs.
Mm-hmm.
5s. So number 3 and number 8 going first. That'll hit. This is POW 13 from 11.
Mm-hmm.
So it's dice off 5.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Take 4 to the 2.
Got it.
Spicy. We'll do the guide and number 1. Same thing. I need a 5.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. Take 2 to the 5. We'll do number 5 and number 6 together.
Mm-hmm.
That'll miss. We'll do star and super leader attachment. He's 1 higher, so I need a 4 there. That'll hit. 4 to the 2.
You have 2 left, right?
Number 2 and number 7.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. Take 2 to the 2. Number 9 and number 4.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. Take 2 to the 6.
Got it. He has 3 left in the mind, 3 left in spirit, and 6 in body.
Okay. They're going to reposition.
Okay.
Instead of going to ground, probably, because I feel like getting all of my dudes sprayed right now is not. Okay, the Sanctifier is going to run.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, this Menite Archon is going to run over to here. And not run. I guess advance. Because I'm scared. Go ahead. Over to you.
Okay.
Flip the third counter up 1.
Okay.
Top of 2.
I forgot to put a Fury on the Roadhog, or the Warhog, but it has one. Because it ran.
Oh, yeah, you ran. Absolutely.
So I went to 4, so I screwed up here. I'm going to cut for 1, because I screwed up. I'm going to upkeep both spells. Yeah. Alright, how to get into a situation so that this isn't bad news bears for me. Unless it is still bad news bears for me. Checking something. Interesting. Guides what gives prey, right?
Guide is what gives prey. That's right.
Alright, so to solve this problem, you would have to charge. Do I want to upkeep Phantasm? I'm not sure if I'm upkeeping Phantasm. I'm still in control phase thinking.
Gotcha.
If I eliminate enough of your shooting, your feat doesn't scare the crap out of me. Currently, your feat scares the crap out of me because you can shoot me dead real bad. That becomes less so. You have Righteous Vengeance on the Menite Archon, correct? Or is that
yes.
Okay. It has Swift
So
Vengeance. Swift Vengeance. The equivalent of the same thing.
Sorry, yeah. He has Righteous Fury, Swift Vengeance.
Yeah.
And then my Jacks have +2 to attack and damage if a warrior model within 5 dies.
Oh, nice. So they're gonna do bad things to me on the next turn. Check. Alright. So this feels very much like if I can clear that, can effectively do that and hope and pray. Sure. 19 inches from that, you are a 6. So you're not going to get that buff. What's the defense on skirmishers right now? 15 because of defenders?
15, 14. Yeah. This is defender's word.
I would need 7s. And 6 is probably not enough. Full advance. 12 and 6 is 18. You are 19 away, so it'd have to be within an inch. Menite Archon charges a grand total of 3-inch move, 6, so 9, 12, 13 inches. So if I 6 again. I'm not mistaken about the 13-inch max threat on the Menite Archon, right? Or is it 15?
It's 15.
15.
I believe. Oh, and I'm sorry. Hold on. It's less than that. Speed 6 and with 2-inch reach, so 11. If I can do a full 3-inch move with Swift Vengeance, it'll be 14.
Okay. So I can go 6 and 6 more. Is there a place I can get 12? Hey, there is. I can get 12 from the Sanctifier and 14.1 from that thing and still have line of sight to the Sanctifier. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, looks good.
Assuming stuff has to move. I'm going to leave that there for now because I don't want to have to sit there and remeasure that. I know I have to move lots of models out of the way on that. So to begin, we are going to go with, so that's a gunshot there. Defense on the Sanctifier is probably crap because it's a Menoth Jack, yep.
It's 10, but it has Ashen Veil, so it goes up to 12.
Okay, yep, that is good to know, thank you. Needs 5s. If that doesn't work, I change the entire plan and go from there. Sounds good. We're going to start with the Farrow Valkyries. They're going to get a run. 10 inches, not 12. Or are they 6? They're speed 5. 10 inches. I put them there. That one there. Then we're going to go with the Warhog. The Warhog is going to rile for I'm a 6. I'm upkeeping Phantasm, sorry. Get 4. Go to. It's just going to run and touch the center part of the zone here and get 1. Like so.
Oh, is that square real?
What was that?
Is that square real?
Yeah. There's a rectangle.
Is there a zone?
There's a rectangle zone in the middle, and then a circle on top of it.
Okay.
So we're gonna go there. I'm gonna go with Azazello now. Azazello is gonna check his feet to see what his feet is worded. It's while in control range. Okay. I believe this is proper time to pop feet. I don't know if there's a right time to do it, but I'm going to do it now.
Okay.
My plan is poor, but I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to spend... It is poor right now, because I should not have upcut Phantasm, but spend 2 for Windrush, walk the 4.2 to get to my spot that I currently am. So I'm going to accept that. Because yes, he is speed 6. Then I'm going to take a gunshot at your Sanctifier.
Okay.
We're 12 inches apart. I'm a 7, you're a 12, I need a 5. 7 will hit.
Mm-hmm.
There's now a fun old beacon here on the Sanctifier. Damage roll on the Sanctifier. This is POW 12, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, armor 19.
Oop, that was 1 die, not 2. My apologies. Still don't do any damage because I love those ones. So it tinks off the armor there. I am... How dangerous do I wish to be? Let's live dangerously. I'm going to spend 2 to cast Distraction at the Idrians. I need a 9. Bonk. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you got me.
My goodness. I didn't expect that at all. Did not expect that to work. So distractions on the whole unit, so they can not make range attacks and -2 def and mat.
Yep.
The mat's not going to matter because you're just going to do awesome things with your knockdown feat anyway. Primal Archon is going to declare a charge onto the Idrian number 2 that's 8.9 inches away from me. I am speed 6, so I can charge 9 inches. I should have checked this ahead of time. Okay, good. Yeah. So we're going to charge 9 inches. Need to check my feet to see what my feet does to me. +3 strength and arm and duelist. Okay. So I can charge 9 inches. We're going to charge there. I don't touch anyone's base. Turns to face that guy. So that's that. His charge attack. None of these AoEs are there yet. I was just templating something out. So the Primal Archon's first melee attack on number 2. Effectively, you're a def 13.
Mm-hmm.
I am an 8. And I have nothing else special on this except he knocks you down on the horn attack and on the melee attacks. So he'll attempt with the horn attack first. Need a 5. I need a 5. You're a 13. I'm an 8. Need a 5. I'll miss on the charge attack. The second swing, the first swing with the claw, will miss as well. My goodness. Second swing with the claw. Need a 5. My goodness. All right.
Whoa.
That is a thing. Very unexpected.
I would really to kill one of those guys to trigger all my cool stuff.
I know, right? And I didn't get any chance of doing that. Making sure the Menite Archon's cool stuff triggers within 5 inches of it, or is it command range for the Righteous?
The strength armor is within 10, and then the movement swing is within 5.
Perfect. Okay. So that didn't work at all. So we're going to see if I can make this work better with the Void Archon. The Void Archon is going to check its move. It can charge 10 inches, which is really only going to get one person. But I want to check good old spray ranges. Add widget, spray template. Okay, and it has an insane 10-inch spray, so okay, it's all of them. Check. Yeah, I'll declare that. That seems like a decent spray. So it's a charge on number 2. I was hoping these would be on knockdown models, but they are not. So
An effective 13.
Okay. I need 7s. I'm just going to actually, I'm going to make my melee attack first on number 2. I'm a 7. Checking. First time playing this caster. Storm Rager does something for me. +2 strength, mat, and arm. So I have +2 mat. So perfect. I can probably hit him. So I'm a 9. Need a 4. So I'm going to try to attack the guy that I charged. I will hit. I hit him for a boatload.
Yeah, he's real dead.
Yeah.
You want to talk to me?
Yes, sir.
So checking ranges. My Sanctifier will be mad.
Oh yeah.
My Menite Archon's going to be mad times 2. And then you don't get the soul because of my cool Menite ability, but my Sanctifier is within 5, so he will get that soul.
You don't get the soul because of...
Right?
Actually, no, you do get the soul. You do. My apologies.
Yeah.
I don't prevent you from
good.
gathering souls.
Yeah. Clock over to you. Number 2 is real dead.
Okay. All right. He will take his spray attack. So on star, 6 need a 7. On star, we'll hit. This is P plus S 14.
Oh, real dead.
On number 6, I believe that will trigger Hand of Vengeance on fire as well, because it was within 5 of.
You're absolutely right. Okay. Star's dead.
Okay. Number 6, I need a 7. I will miss. On the guide, I need a 7. I will hit. And on
Guide's
number
dead.
8,
I get another soul.
yeah. 8 will also hit.
8's dead. I get another soul.
Okay.
Soul cap for me, there's 5. I believe.
Well, damn. Well, that ain't good. I needed 8 to die from that, or 6 to die from that spray. Okay, so I can totally place within 8.
Fire gets second, kind of mad. Sorry.
Sure, no worries.
They're bitches.
Yeah, I'm going to teleport 8 inches away. Prey drops, right? Because you don't have the guy anymore, right?
Correct.
And I'm going to sit right there in the zone. We're going to run the Swamp Gobbo to the flag, and we're going to run the Wastelander into funness there. I'm going to go with the Roadhog. The Roadhog will try to accomplish what the other guy couldn't. Spray 10 flamethrower, you say? Yeah, we're gonna go like that. So I'm gonna catch. We're gonna go there. We're gonna catch Kreoss and the other 4 models right there.
Yep.
So he's a Rat 5. Need 8s to hit 1 and 6. So on number 1, hits. On number 6, hits. These are power 12s. So I believe both are dead. Defender's
Armor
Ward.
14 right now. Yeah, so it's not Snake Eyes.
Yeah, first one, second one, get both.
Okay.
And then on the Sanctifier,
I am fire immune.
we'll miss. On Hand of Judgment. Or Fire of Salvation, sorry. Fire of Salvation.
Fire of Salvation 10, so you hit.
I will hit. I will boost the damage roll. This is POW 12.
I am within 5 of my own Archon, so it's going to be POW 14, so that's off 5.
Nice. Take 8 to the 3.
Ouch.
And he is on fire. And then I'm going to boost on Kreoss. 14. Will that hit the old
that
one?
hits.
Wow. Boost damage roll. Are you also within 5?
I'm also within. Correct.
So
I'm an armor 16.
off 4. Take 8. Take 9.
I will take
4.
4.
Okay.
Okay.
And just because I'm going to rile for another one. And that is passing clock to you, sir.
Pretty good turn.
Pretty
good
It
turn.
turned out all right.
Let's do. I guess I do continuous effects and then maintenance stuff, right? That's how this is going to work.
Yes, you do continuous effects first and then maintenance afterwards.
Got it. And then focus happens
In
after.
control after all of that.
Okay. So I can still use my focus right now, yeah? If I have to take a fire roll?
Correct, you can.
Gotcha. Okay. So let's do fire on Fire of Salvation. We'll take a POW 14. Dice off 5. 3 to the 2.
Yep.
Okay. On Kreoss, we'll take a POW 14. Dice off 2. Take 3. I will use a focus.
Absolutely. The best use of the focus you can get right there.
Yeah, 100%. So focus happens after my movement stuff?
Correct.
Right?
So maintenance phase, you do all of your things that trigger in maintenance phase, which I believe is your Swift Vengeance
Mm-hmm.
and your Righteous Vengeance on fire.
Right.
Yeah, so all of that happens now.
Okay. Let me see. Well, fire's going to move like this.
Okay.
Can I... If I'm there, can you see me?
Ooh, wrong thing. I wanted to change this. I cannot.
Ah, there it is. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, if I just change my melee range, it makes a really easy front arc.
Perfect. Melee range of like 14. Yeah, we're good there. Move back. Okay, so he's going to want to move there.
Mm-hmm.
He's not going to take us for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
You're 1-inch melee?
That is correct.
So if I scoot up like this, you can still attack me. I think this Archon's still going to move right here.
Okay. Decisions. I'm going to flip the clock to me. Because now is definitely decision point for me. Do I take the hope and a prayer? Such a good hope and a prayer. Yeah, we're going to do it. So,
wait.
I'm an 8. I have no idea what your defense is.
I'm a 15 with Ashen Veil, so
Perfect.
you need a 7.
You need a 7. So, rolling. Okay.
Hit it real good.
Yeah. And everything inside there is knocked down.
Wait.
So your Archon's obviously not, but everything else is. This is P plus S 15
Right.
base. Azazello's feat gives me strength and armor, so this is P plus S 18.
Okay, I'm a 21 right now. So
Nice.
off 3?
Off 3. Let's see if I can roll that 18 on 3 dice.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
So I take 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Flipping it back to you.
These guys are all knocked down.
Yep.
I'll add. Yeah.
I can just leave the AoE here. We know that all the stuff inside there is... Got it.
Not doing anything this game.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. I gotta do something with them at some point in later turns, so let's do this.
Okay, no worries.
I'm gonna take my swing on your primal with my big sword.
You're going to take your what?
Which will...
Oh, you're...
I'm gonna take a swing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Def 12.
I'm mad. You're Def 12. You have Duelist, right? So you're 14.
Oh, I am a 14. You are correct. You are correct. You know my rules better than I
I
do.
hit
Okay.
POW 17.
I am a 22.
17, 22 is dice off 5. Take 7.
Wait. Take 9.
Oh, it's
Dice off 7.
Oh, sorry, dice off 7. No, dice off 5, right?
Dice off 5.
I'm at 17.
11. You said a different number than 11. No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. You dropped the low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, dice off 5, so 7.
So I gain 4 health back. My apologies. I forgot about the die thing. My apologies.
Right. So I advanced the 4, so I'm not shadowbound right now, right?
You are correctly not shadowbound at the moment.
Okay, good. Well, let's power up. Sanctifier is going to turn 2 souls into focus.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I'm going to let Defender's Ward drop because that seems bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to allocate 2 to Fire of Salvation because that seems good. Number 3 is a dude that has a thing, I guess. Okay. Yeah, let's have the Sanctifier go. I don't need a feat just yet. You've already blown your counter charge.
Mm-hmm.
I think that successfully gets around.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to face you because that's a good thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Let's swing with the fist first.
You are shadowbound.
I'm a mat 8, and you're back, so I need a 4.
You still do suffer shadowbind.
Oh yeah, definitely
You do hit.
shadowbound.
Yep.
But I hit you.
Yep.
This is a POW 16 because I'm mad. You're 22. So
yep.
It's dice off
6.
Dice off 6. Take 3.
Got it.
I'm going to hit you with a Gravemaker.
Yeah.
Gravemaker hits. I will boost.
Okay.
This is a POW 18. So dice off 4.
Yep.
Take 4. I'm going to buy an attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hits.
Mm-hmm.
Boost damage. Dice off 4. 6. Alright, so that takes care of that. I guess Kreoss goes now.
Okay. I'm laughing.
Why are you laughing?
Kreoss hiding behind the forest. It's Kreoss hiding.
Yeah.
I'm laughing because he's got to hide.
He has to. That's absolutely the game plan. Yeah, he goes here. He feats.
Okay.
So the Hogs are down, the Valkyries are down, the Wastelander's down.
Okay. I'll mark those right now.
Yeah. He is also going to purify.
Okay.
So Storm Rager goes away.
Ew. That Phantasm I upkept.
So that's fine. Let's see. I'm going to pull from the Wrack.
Sure.
So I'm going to dish focus. Does the Wrack explode? It does not. I think he's just going to sit here now.
Okay. I believe I've knocked down everyone appropriately.
Yeah, I think that looks good.
Oh, he's got Relentless Charge, doesn't he?
Does.
Damn it. Thought I was safe behind that forest. I am real bad at this.
hopefully I can take some pieces here. We'll see. We'll see how this game unfolds after this. Fire is going to charge with, I guess, the open fist here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's going to charge with the open fist. I'm going to make sure I don't get a free charge. I get divine inspiration, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So not a free charge. I'm committing to there. Auto hits. This is a POW 16.
Okay.
So rolling 4 dice, drop the lowest.
The Warhog is an 18.
18. Dice off 2. I rolled a 15, so 13 to the 5.
Kills him.
Okay. I'm going to
use the 4.
Use my Absolver.
Okay.
I'm going to use my Absolver on the Warhog. So that hits. This is a POW 20.
Okay.
So +2?
Yes, +2.
14 to the 5.
Ouch.
Why not, I guess?
Okay.
Buy an Absolver. +2.
Okay.
Is 13 to the 2. Buy that last Absolver.
I think you kill him automatically. You're +2, right?
Yeah.
You
+2.
You kill him automatically.
It's a real dead. Okay.
Take the 1.
This mechanic is going to go to this flag.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see where this Menite Archon goes. I definitely need to try to kill this void. I'm exactly 11 inches away, so I should be able to do that. I guess there.
Mm-hmm.
We're still going to score. I get the feeling I'm still going to die. I am going to die if this Void Archon gets loose. Okay, I'm going to charge here. I'm going to charge with the big sword.
Sure.
I am I'm an 8. You're a
16. 14 +2.
6. Yeah, I need an 8. That hits.
Mm-hmm.
This is a POW 17.
I am
your armor 20, so that's a 3.
Yep.
Dice off 3 is 7 points.
Okay.
Swing with a mace. The mace will hit with a 10. Mace right now is a 15. Yeah, 15. So dice off 5.
Okay.
Take 1. You are on fire.
Woo.
So maybe that'll matter.
Okay.
This one Idrian can actually activate.
Mm-hmm.
Where should it go to try to defend against being killed? The answer is no freaking idea. Well, it's gonna go over here. Or should it go this way? Just try to block off the Azazello. You have Pathfinder, yeah?
Yes.
Caster?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can wind rush over here, probably charge me. I'm more worried about charges than I am getting shot. So I guess we'll move here.
Mm-hmm.
We both score 1.
That is correct.
Is how this is looking? Yeah.
That looks correct to me.
Okay. And I will pass the. Go ahead.
It is turn
Top of
3.
3.
Yep. Thank you. All right. So I will take 1 from my dead war beast. Go to 6. I have a fire roll. Sorry, that happens. Fire roll happens first. Fire goes out.
Oh.
All right. And so what did the knockdown guys do?
Nothing, right?
Um,
Because it happened on my turn.
oh my goodness, that's right. Okay. Yep. All right. The aura of soul protection from you is 10 inches.
It is 10 inches.
Okay.
That is correct.
All right. Oh my gosh. How? Okay. Void Archon's doing weird stuff now, and all right. So it does not have parry, but I guess if I Void Howler your Archon with my Archon, because it is a 10-inch spray, I will clip. I will clip that one dude way back there who is knocked down. If I get him, I get to place and try to find a path to run. No, I can't run. To walk to Kreoss. Or is there a place? Kreoss is 13.2 away from me. I can move 7. Is there a place I can move? And I get a how big of place? Is it an 8-inch place? It is an 8-inch place, so I can actually go all the way to here. Still be in arcs. Still make my attack. And then teleport next to Kreoss. That feels like an excellent plan. So I'm going to go with that plan. Azazello spending 1 to shake knockdown. His feat has expired. Everyone else is kind of stuck in the knockdown state that it's in. The Void Archon is going to start the shindig off by advancing 6 inches to where it is, staying within the melee range of the Menite Archon.
Okay.
Getting within melee range of the other 2 heavies. You don't have any like counter attacks or anything like that, correct?
Nope.
Okay. So then I'm going to do a spray and attempt to find where I get the most targets, which I think is that back guy there. Because that'll get 3 guys. So if dice say, screw you, Travis, I can attempt to use said dice to do more things. So I'm going to go move to there, not take any free strikes, make a spray. So on anything but on the 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. So I get all 3 of them.
Yep.
Pow 14s, I believe, kills all 4 of them. And everything is angry. No, just the Sanctifier is super angry. And the Menite Archon's half angry.
Yeah.
I still get no souls, but I'm going to teleport 8 inches to there. I cannot get any back arc, but I can at least get there. I'll make a swing on you.
Yeah, need 7.
Okay. Need 7s. First one hits. This is effectively P plus S 15.
Dice off 1.
Okay. Because it's the 13 plus the 2 from Dark Shroud. So off 1. Take 9.
I'll take 4.
Okay. Second swing. I will hit off 1.
Okay.
Take 7.
Okay, I'll take 2.
Okay. My Wastelander is going to forfeit action to stand up. He is going to speed 7. He's just going to take a walk and be like, hey friends, I'm in your zone. The Farrow Valkyries are going to go. Is there anything any of you can do to help me? You have Gang. That doesn't help me at all. Ooh, they have Vengeance, but they weren't damaged. On Guard doesn't help me. Would On Guard have helped me probably before, but I think you hit me with every attack. +2 defense if you roll. It's missed attack rolls. Is there any chance? There's 0 chance of getting attack on you there. So we're just going to go to the very obvious attack sequence. So the Farrow Valkyries both are going to forfeit action to stand up. And they're going to move out of the way. The other one's going to come hang out in the zone.
Yep.
Next, we're going to see how I can get Azazello spent 1 to stand up. Yep. So how can Azazello get... Can he see outside that forest? Hell yeah, he can. Alright, so Azazello does not have parry. Interesting. Sure. He'll spend 2 to Wind Rush to there. And then because he has 3 inches line of sight out to Kreoss, he's going to take the charge on Kreoss.
Yep.
You do get a free strike, so I'm going to flip it to you.
Sure. A 6 up to an 8. You're an 18 because of Wind Rush, so I need
Yes.
a whopping 10. Oh, so close.
Ooh, so very close. Woo! Charge attack on Kreoss. I'm an 8. You're a 14. I need a 6.
Yep.
Okay. Need a 6. Whew, will hit. This is a POW 10 up to POW 12 Weapon Master, so off 4.
Off 4.
I believe that puts him down.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Good game, sir.
Excellent game. Scoring at the end of that, because
we
it
need
still
to
occurs.
keep track.
You still score that flag
Oh, okay.
because you still have a guy there and I'm not within 4 of it. I score my flag because still nothing written there. And nothing scores any of the center because we're both preventing everyone.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right? Does that follow for you?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, just because I like recording notes, I just want to record everything that we can in this game just to make sure. Because I'm dumb about stuff and I like recording. So, and then Travis... I won the roll, went first. This ended on turn 3. Top of 3. You had 2 CP. Correct. Because both of us would have gained a CP.
Yep.
So you had 2 CP. And then you killed, of mine, both beasts, a primal. And does that look like it? Looks like that's it to me.
Yes.
So both beasts and a primal. So both beasts are 29, a primal is 8. So that is 37 points destroyed. Then for me, it was 2 CP. I killed 10 points because of Kreoss. 10 points because of Kreoss.
Do you get partial credit for units anywhere? I can't remember.
No. No.
All right.
So I think it was 10 points because of Kreoss, right?
Assassination squad. That's good.
Right? 10 points? Yeah.
Yep.
Amusing.
A win to win, man.
It is. That's just funny. All right, and let's set up for game 2. I believe you get choice.
Yeah. I'm going to go first.
Okay. I'm going to reset the stuff. Let's reset the clocks to 40 minutes each. Close. I'm not going to sit there and adjust my stream. My stream can deal with that. Do I want different sides?
Sure.
How much do I want different sides? You're going first. That's definitely a change. I feel like I'm still okay on my side, so I'm gonna still take top.
Okay.
And because I was an idiot, unlike you, I need to redeploy models. Because you were right on that, and I was like, I'm just gonna delete models.
Oh yeah, I see. That's what you're saying.
Because you were smart about it, and I was not.
I usually delete models, but I'm trying to make it a habit of just putting them off to the side. I've been playing a lot of recursion,
and for sure that makes sense.
It's been helpful to.
And I just didn't even think about it, and then all of a sudden you're like moving models. I'm like, wait, shit, and then I realized it way late. All right, so I'm gonna get my models off your side of the table. Oop, out of deployment zones. Well, I'm gonna just go into deployment line so that I can get rid of these pluses. And I believe I'm ready to go if you are.
Yeah, let's do it.
Remember to fix health on things if you haven't.
Yeah.
That's always my problem is I forget to do that.
A reset button would be very helpful.
Oh my goodness,
but
yes.
I'm sure that's in the ass programming.
It actually wouldn't be that hard because it's just like, you know what the base stats are when they put them into play. So...
Right.
So easy, that was top of 3. Because I went first.
That's right.
Oh my goodness. My chat's telling me I'm really bad at this. Because I am. So when you killed my 2 beasts, my Void Archon should have had 2 souls.
Oh, that's cute.
My goodness, I'm so bad at this.
That didn't even occur to me.
It didn't occur to me either. I'm just like, you deny me all souls.
Your chat needs to be more supportive. You're talking to.
Yeah. I didn't, because I wasn't even looking at chat because I don't like looking at chat during games. Or I like looking at it, but I don't like looking at it because the possibility exists that someone's going to tell me something that I shouldn't know.
Totally.
But then I forget to look at it for things that they're telling me I'm doing wrong.
That's a regular deployment. Go ahead with yours.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. You got a whole bunch of AD. All right. Whew. I don't think my deployment changes all that much, except I don't give you a Roadhog like turn 1 like I did. Or maybe I do. I don't know.
Just taking pot shots, you know?
Those, like, I've been scarred by Protectorate players in my local area so that Idrian scare the shit out of me.
I mean, their output's very high. I have a lot of local players that do not like them.
Yeah.
Because they lose value pretty quickly. But I'm trying this out just to live the dream of Defenders Warded Idrians. That's my favorite.
They're legit. Like, I think my turn would have went poorly for the defense drops. Like, if I didn't hit that the distraction spell on them, like, that whole turn would have been just abysmal for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a big spell for sure.
I believe I am done with my deployment. Okay. Yes, I'm done.
I have successfully lined up my dudes. So let's put them somewhere over here like this. Prey will be the Void Archon again, I guess.
It's a choice, yeah.
It's always going to be there, so yeah. Let's
I have to think about it every turn.
Good luck. Yeah, that's true.
Good luck, sir.
Thank you. Same to you.
Appreciate it.
Allocation. 7. Stage go 1. Sanctifier will run a whopping 10 inches. Fire will run,
Mm-hmm.
also 10 inches. Mechanic will run 10 inches.
Mm-hmm.
There's a theme here.
I think I'm going to be repeating that theme on my turn, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Kreoss will advance 5. Defender's Ward.
Mm-hmm.
On the Idrians. Do I want to put anything else up? Lamentation seems so bad.
It's so good and so bad at the same time.
It's probably intentional.
Yeah. It's just, it feels expensive on him.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to put it up because I have nothing else to do with this focus.
Sure. If nothing else, you just drop it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. So your dudes, this Roadhog can full bore, speed 7, so spray 17.
Yes.
Void Archon can move 7, spray 17.
Yes.
Same deal.
Yes.
Same dealy. It's probably good to take up better board position here. You can fling a spell. You can fling a distraction 15 inches.
Yes, sir.
You can distract me whenever you want.
That is.
Spend a lot, and then you gotta blow your load.
Yes. My chat pointed out something that's important for this. Lamentation is a wonderful spell that makes upkeep's cost double until you realize everybody and their mother upkeeps for free.
Oh, well. They're not wrong. They may not be supportive, but I can't argue with that logic right now.
Hold on,
my
though.
dreams are going to advance.
What's up? We did the Roadhog war wrong. I just realized it now. I'm going to flip it to me to correct it on it. Roadhog speed 5 goes to 8, 10-inch spray. So it goes 18. It can full bore to get plus 2 speed, so it can go 20 on the spray.
It can go to 8?
So it's speed 5, charges 8, because it has assault.
Oh, because it's assault. I got you.
My apologies. Assault is the missing key for this whole entire discussion on it. It can spray 20 with assault, 17 without it. You were correct on the previous one. Without assault.
All right.
Back to you.
Perfect. Thank you. My Idrians are going to just try to take up some board space and I guess get distracted. So that's cool. I'm going to say it a 17 because I don't want to die immediately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 20 for me to get there is expensive.
Yeah, I think 20 means I get to steal it back.
Yeah. Because it's going to trigger basically everything on all of your stuff, and that's not good for me. And watching your Fire of Salvation and Sanctifier just like one-shot both of my beasts without breaking a sweat is kind of amusing.
Yeah, I've been curious about how the Menoth without the choir actually works.
In this theme, it works really well.
Yeah. Yeah, they do not care.
Yeah.
Let's protect this guide. Where is this Menite Archon go now? That looks like an okay spot. Pass.
All right. That's annoying as hell. Check and check. All right. So def 15 on the Idrian Skirmishers. All right. So I think I have to do this first to make sure the rest of my turn makes sense. So Azazello's going to go. Azazello's going to walk forward. He doesn't want to really get into threat ranges of things. We said... if I'm not killing a model, the Menite Archon does not go nearly as far.
Oh, yeah.
6, 9, 11. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go there. We're going to turn our facing to be something if I can see the Void Archon, if this works. I'm going to spend 3 for distraction, 2 and a boost, because I would like for this to hit. I'm a 6, you're a 15, need a 9. Does not.
Haha!
How risky do I feel? We're going to go ultra risky. We're going to do it again. Damn it.
Wow.
Oh, I just lost the game because of that. Son of a bee. All right. Because I should have put a different spell up. That was good. We're going to run this guy to the 5. I got tunnel vision on distraction. We're going to run the Primal Archon. 11's threat on that dude man. Yeah, that feels fun. Void Archon. Come on. Yeah, fully in that rubble. Good job, buddy. Wastelander. These friends are going to run. I can't believe I tunnel visioned that hard. My goodness, I got so...
Greed is a powerful mode.
Distraction distracted me. And yes, greed was definitely...
Yeah.
Oh my god, my chat was giving me the whole you got distracted thing too. Oh my god, my chat. I'm going to rile and run each of my beasts to get to 3 max after the run is done. So they're going to have 3 after the run's accomplished. And so we're going to... Oh my god, I can't even block line of sight. Can I? Get to there, double the cost. Come on, make it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do that. Proceed with trying to unscrew up my screwed up turn. It is your go.
Okay. Nothing is angry.
Ooh, sorry.
It is the top of 2.
Yep.
I think Lamentation's a bad spell, so I'm not going to keep it up. I will upkeep Defender Sport, though. I don't think I need to allocate.
Defender's Ward totally saved you from distraction. So that has paid off for you.
Yeah, that's true. That's the thing. What's a River Raiders defense?
That is an excellent question. It is 14.
That's so high. That's gratuitous. Well, what's Kreoss going to do this turn? A whole lot of nothing with the speed 5.
Gum up my entire army.
If I can roll a 15 on 3 dice, I can one-shot this Void Archon. And then flip prey. That is what's happening right
I'm
now.
sorry.
No, you're good.
I laughed so hard I clicked on my spacebar.
I mean, maybe trying to alpha here makes the most sense. I don't think anything else needs to go first. Follow up with that stuff. Okay, Idrians are going to activate
Mm-hmm.
and get the press forward order.
Mm-hmm.
This one that just moved will charge the Void Archon.
Okay.
Position. Engaging your dude.
When you are finished with your movement, I'm just going to apply Shadowbind for you because
Oh, yeah.
I can definitely do that while you continue moving.
Yeah.
I'm going to make your life easier. There's a 3-inch aura around my friend there. Oh, green you cannot see. That red you can't. Oh, my goodness. You can't see any of these colors. Oh my God, you can't see any of these colors on the map. Whatever. It's the best I can do for you. That's good.
Yeah, that one's going to go into the Warhog.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 is going to go into this Primal. Your armor 19 base?
I am. 1219 base.
1219.
Oh, I get it. One shot the void so you can switch it onto the primal and try to murder the primal.
Yeah, we'll make it a little easier at least.
That's a good plan.
But we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of Shadowbind happening right now.
Oh, yeah. I could be better about that.
Number 3 is going to charge his River Raider.
Mm-hmm.
I got to look at what my command is. Command 8. Not very far. Leader's going to have to run to about here.
Mm-hmm.
These dudes will run this way. Guide will hang out back here. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, Hero Idrian on the Void Archon.
Okay. I am a 14.
I am a 6 up to an 8 because of prey.
Okay. That'll hit.
10 base, 12 with brutal, 14 with prey. So this is off 3.
Okay.
Take 5. Lackluster. Number 4 on the Roadhog. I need a 6 to hit you. Miss. Okay. I have 4 attacks on your Primal. These will be POW 12s. I need 6s to hit. So we'll start with number 7. Miss. Number 6. Hits. POW 12, so this is off 6. Take 8.
Good roll.
Yeah. Number 5. Miss. Number 1. Hits.
Mm-hmm.
Off 6. Take 4.
Isn't this POW 12?
Yes.
I'm a 19. It's off 9.
You're 19.
Oh,
this
7.
is POW 12. 7.
Off 7. So I should have 1 more health,
Off
correct?
7. Yeah, that's right. Off 7. Yeah, so you should have taken 10 altogether.
Okay. So
right?
Yep. So I gave him 1 back. I'm going to take 3 away right now. So he lost 8 effectively, or he lost 10 effectively on the thing. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Number 3 on your River Raider. I need an 8 over there. No.
1 second. Flipping clock to me.
Go ahead.
Oh my God, I just realized it now. I have riposte in 8 inches of Azazello.
Oh, sure.
On the one, I'm going to let all the attacks still fly because it could have changed everything on this because a 4-inch AoE placed in here could have knocked down a bunch of stuff.
Right.
I don't care about the damage. Can I just take the attacks on the ones that missed?
Yeah, go for it, please.
So which ones was it? Was it...
so 7 hit, number 6 missed, and number 1 missed.
Okay. So I don't want the 4-inch AoE. I just want the attacks, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
I'm an 8. 11 will miss on number 6. On number 1, that one will hit number 1.
Okay. He's dead.
Okay.
And too far away for any of that to matter. Okay.
And I'm flipping back to you.
Me.
If you're that gives me a soul on the void.
Oh, spicy. You're right. Menite Archon's gonna run.
Okay. My apologies on forgetting that. Azazello's a pain in the ass to figure out.
You're good. Sanctifier. Sanctifier's gonna run.
Mm-hmm.
But to where? What's a Roadhog threat?
A Roadhog, a Warhog. I'm just gonna go do both. I'm gonna flip it to me and do both for you. A Warhog's a 5 to an 8 to a 9 base, 11 on beacon.
With beacon.
A Roadhog is a 5 to an 8 to a 9 to an 11 to a possible 13 with beacon. 11 without beacon, 13 with beacon with him.
Gotcha. Okay.
Also, he doesn't have Pathfinder in any mechanism on this, so he's going to struggle with that rough terrain a little bit.
Perfect. Okay. The Sanctifier needs to go here, I think.
Okay.
Fire of Salvation. We'll hang out.
Behind that forest. It's not going to bait me again.
I don't know. It's pretty good, but then again, I don't get mad.
Yeah.
There's a lot to...
You're not going to get me again hiding behind that forest and not thinking you had a relentless charge. Like, why are you hiding behind the forest? It's a really dumb move, and you totally got me with a really brilliant move on it.
Yeah, turns out, I mean, terrain negotiation for this faction is so critical.
And that's why I thought you didn't have it. Because Protectorate doesn't get it, ever.
Yeah, 100%. Kreoss is going to go here. And hopefully not die. Didn't do anything.
Can Azazello migrate his way all the way to you? I don't think so, not with a 6 camp.
I'm going to hang out there. I'm not going to cast anything cool.
Yeah, 6 camp prevents me.
This mechanic's going to base this flag.
Absolutely.
I'm going to pass to...
All right. Control phase for me. I have no fires or anything like that to take care of. Maintenance phase. That passes. I have no vengeance because the Farrow girls have not been attacked. I'm going to use the allocate screen because I can actually do that now. We're going to take our 6 back. I have no spells to upkeep because I didn't cast any. And now, we try to do things to people. That was really dumb of me to say. Alright, how to accomplish what I need to accomplish. Your Archon needs to die an ugly, ugly death as soon as possible. It gets angry when it gets hurt, correct?
No.
Oh, it's only when someone else hurts it? Oh.
Only when something else dies.
Interesting. 4 free strikes from Idrians onto a prey target are definitely going to murder the shit out of a Void Archon charging over top of them. So we're not going to do that. Yeah, that's a terrible plan. Terrible plan. -3 defense. Alright, so You prevent soul gathering on everything, which is fine. I need to clear 2 models from the flag somehow. Okay. And I need to clear those friends from the center there. However, knocking them all down does do nice things. Add a 4-inch ring to you. Add a 4-inch ring to you. Okay. Can my primal not screw it up like it did last time and enable me to hopefully clear enough to not auto lose everything like I did last turn? We shall see. I'm gonna go with, oh goodness, order of activations is a pain in the ass in this list. Wastelander, you totally have you totally have Pathfinder. All right, Wastelander's gonna go. Wastelander's just gonna migrate up to fun times here. He is going to make an attack. He is effectively an 11 to your 15. He's an 8 base, up +3 because of Shadowbind.
Okay.
So I need a 4. Of course. Of course. Not tilting from this. My God, am I not going to tilt from this? Check and check.
The random dice never feel very random in here.
No, they
That could
don't.
just be...
They don't. They feel like awfully swingy in a not random way.
I agree.
We're going to go with the Primal Archon next, because I really wished that worked. The Primal Archon is going to attack number 7 with its horn. The Primal Archon is a 8. I need a 7.
I'm shadowbound, so you need
I
less.
need a 4.
Yeah.
I will smash him real bad.
Aces.
Yep. And you get all of your triggers on the front 2.
Yes. Do the people in the AoE take damage, or are they just knocked down?
They are just knocked down.
Okay.
So then I will make my second swing, auto-hitting the unit leader. And let me check, do I have to do this? I can. I am opting not to.
Sure. Makes sense to me.
So then the unit leader technically dies. And then I will take my third... Oh, I'm sorry, I have hyper regeneration. I just noticed that now. I heal a D3, so I'm going to click that. Oh, great. That one. Dink. And I'm going to make my final attack. We will attack numbers... I'm going to attack number 5. The non-knocked down one.
Okay.
Need a 4. That'll hit.
Hits.
I am still opting not to put another AoE down.
Okay.
So then this guy...
So, number 6.
Knocked down. Got it. Okay. All right. You will have 2 more souls on your Sanctifier.
The rest were out of range, because the soul collection is within 5.
Okay. So you deny me, and that works out like that. Okay, perfect. All right. Next, I will go with... Order of activations are still screwing me over. We're going to go with the Farrow Valkyries. Number 2 It's coming over there. Farrow Valkyries are command 7. Okay. And range 8. Okay. Go to there. Go to there. Oop, that one needs to move a little bit. Does it? Yes. The center one needs to shift back just a nudge. Can still be within 8. I'm going to reset that. Can be within 8 and be within 7 of the other one on this far edge here. Number 1 is going to shoot at number 8 of your Idrians. So they are a 6 with a re-roll because of henchmen. Yes. So you're at 15. I need a 9. So 1 into number 8, need a 9. We'll miss. With a re-roll, we'll hit. This is a POW 12. So anything but.
Kills.
Okay. I don't think anything else gets angry off of that. And then
Nope.
I don't think I have line of sight to anyone with the unit leader. Does not look like it. Number 2 is going to melee attack number 4. I'm a 6 still. So I need a 9 still. We'll miss. Reroll. We'll miss again. Okay. So number 4 is going to make me sad all day. That's fine. I'm going to go next with Azazello. He needs to not lose everything this next turn. So Azazello's going to spend 3 to cast Storm Rager on the Void Archon. He is going to move to there, shoot the Sanctifier. You're a 12. I am a 7. I am a 7. Need a 5. Barely got it. Good. So Beacon is on the Sanctifier. Damage roll on this is off 7. Still no damage.
That's right.
Azazello's going to feet.
Mm-hmm.
And Azazello is going to cast Windrush Camp 1. Windrush is going to put me... yeah, we'll do that. Next, I'm going with the Void Archon. Void Archon's taking a charge at the Menite Archon. Void Archon is speed 7. Speed 6, my god. I'll get the Void Archon right. Speed 6, so I can charge 9. Like so for friends. Still within feet, so I'm good with that. Charge attack. I am a 7. You are a 13.
Yes.
Okay, so I need a 6. I need to make sure all my abilities that matter on this one. Strength and arm. Mat is increased by Storm Rager, so I am actually 9, tier 13, so I need 4s. Like, there's a bonus in here somewhere, so I need a 4. Will hit.
Okay.
I effectively, so I'm P plus S 13 base. Dark Shroud puts it to 15. Storm Rager puts it to 17. Feet puts it to 20.
Okay. Off 1.
Off 1. Take 10.
Okay.
Second swing. Need a 4. Oh my god. That's highly annoying. Okay. We'll put the spray into him. Need a 5 now. No, I'm a 6 tier 13.
Yes.
And a 7.
Mm-hmm.
Hard roll. Yeah. Boost damage roll.
Okay. 14. You have Dark Shroud, so
16.
off 5.
Yeah. Off 5. Need to roll a 10. Got there.
Ooh. Real dead.
Okay. And I'm checking when and how Void Walk works. Living or undead model, which you are neither.
Yeah.
So that guy is kind of trapped right where he is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and very
Fire
angry.
is mad.
I have to finish off my spray, which I did not do. But effectively, it was that. So it's into fire. Fire of Salvation will hit. This is a POW 14. You're a 19?
19. Yeah.
So take 5 to this, or 4 to the 6. 4 to the 6.
4 to 6.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna go with the Warhog now. I need to do some measurements. So if I charge, I can't charge with the Warhog yet. Warhog's gonna wait. We're gonna go with the Roadhog. Or I'm sorry, flip that. Saying the wrong words, meaning the right models. The Warhog is going to get off of the Roadhog so it can do an activation without worries. Now I want to check. If I do that, I can get a clear path. That's all I wanted to make sure about. So the Warhog is moving over to here. It is attacking number 4. It is a 6. You are a 15. So I'm going to boost a hit. We're going to boost with the Gore attack. I need a 9. That'll hit. It crit knocks you down if that matters. I don't think it does. And I paced him real bad.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That was number what? 4?
Number 4. Additionally,
okay.
Your Archon is no longer in existence, so I believe I can start gathering souls again.
Correct.
Okay. So my Archon gathers a soul from that. Okay. And then that's it for the Warhog. The Roadhog is going to do its thing. This is where I need to do my measurements. It takes double move to get to there. And then to get you the rest of the way, I need to go 10 inches total. Okay, so I charge base. So I'm speed 5, up to 7, charge 10. So technically I don't need a full bore to get to you. Do you agree with that?
Yep, that sounds right.
Okay. Because it's 5 to 8 to 10 from Beacon.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. And I am just checking one final thing before I finish that movement. I'm good with that. Making sure all of his attacks are 1 inches. They are. Yeah, he's going to charge to there. Make an assault spray, so it's on Sanctifier and Kreoss. On the Sanctifier, you're effectively a 12 because you have the Ashen Veil effect. So it's -2. So yep. So I'm a 5. I need a 7. I will miss him. I am effectively you're a 16 on Kreoss because of Ashen Veil. I need a 11 on Kreoss. That'll miss on Kreoss. Charge attack on him. I am going to boost the Gore attack. Gore has crit knockdown. I am a 6 down to a 4 to your 10, so I need a 6. And if I crit, I knock you down. That'll crit knockdown. Okay.
Okay.
This is a P plus S 15 to your 19, so off 4. Take 10 to the 2.
Are you not feated anymore?
Feat only
or is that only warrior
to warrior models. His feat is so goofy. Friendly faction warrior models gain the buff. I'm sorry, what was that?
10 to the 2, you said?
10 to the 2, yes.
Okay.
The Roadhog's second swing, which is the Mechanical Claw, auto hits. This is off 4. Take 2 to the 3. So movement's out on him. We'll buy an attack. Off 4. Take 7 to the 1. That's a good hit. Buy another swing. Okay. That's 1 to the 1. Sorry. I hit the wrong buttons, but yeah, it made sense.
1 to the 1.
Buy the last attack. This is off 4. Take 4 to the 4.
Okay.
Okay. And then my Swamp Gobber Reverberator is going to go. Because the Warhog's done, because it has 4 Fury, the blah blah blah, everything else is done. Swamp Gobber. Yeah, it's just going to be where he is. He has 2 attacks effectively against you because he has dual attack. He has the Harpoon and the Handblade. Both are the same effects. He has Rat 5 and Mat 5, and so he needs 10s to hit you. So I have 2 attempts at a 10.
Okay.
I'll hit with the first one. Okay.
Okay.
This is a POW 10.
Okay. Armor 14.
I will get him.
Yep.
And because I had to get reeled in because it was the gun, I have to be like slightly forward from where I was. Still base to base with the flag. A soul goes to my Void Archon, and I think that's my turn too. We both score 1 point.
Yep.
And so adjust the counters. You've got it. Okay. And I'm going to flip the clock to you, and it is your turn, sir.
All right. Let's see. Movement, left arm is the fist. So this kind of
fist,
mad.
not the... damn it.
What's that?
Did I take out the fist or the big weapon?
The fist.
Oh, that's so bad. Damn it.
So let's move like this. Fire is going to swing on the Void Archon.
Okay.
I'm an 8. You don't have Duelist here, do you?
I do.
Because of the...
Yep.
So you're a 16?
Yep.
Okay. Need an 8. That'll hit. This is a POW 20.
I am a 17 to a 19 to a 22.
So off 2. Take 10. Paste some.
Good hit.
So those are the Righteous Vengeance. Let's power up. Do focusy things. Sanctifier is going to turn its one soul into a focus. Kreoss will upkeep Defender's Ward, allocate 3.
Okay.
So 1 to the Sanctifier, 2 to the Fire of Salvation. Can I get there like this? I think I can. Who needs to go first? I guess Kreoss needs to go first. Kreoss is going to go here. Kreoss is going to feat. So knocking down the War Beasts. Primal doesn't get knocked down, obviously. Wastelander does. That River Raider does.
Okay.
Sit on 3? Sit on 3.
Okay.
So I don't really want to... Oh, I need a flip prey, don't I?
Yes.
Probably flip it to this Primal.
Okay.
Does Kreoss do anything with that 3 focus? I don't think so. Sanctifier is going to get up, sacrificing movement. Let's take a... I auto hit because you're knocked down. I am an 18.
-1.
-1?
Yep.
Take 7 to the 3.
Got it.
I'll hit you with the fist. Auto hits. This is a 1 dice, POW 16, so dice -3.
Okay.
Let's buy a big stick. Dice up 1. Take 4 to the 6.
Okay.
Let's buy a stick. Take 4 to the 2.
Got it.
Let's buy a stick. Take 7 to the 4.
Okay. Body's out.
Body's out. You're knocked down. It's all good stuff. How do I do this? What's the armor on a primal? Is it 22?
It is 22 right now.
Ooh, so hot. All right. Well, Idrians are gonna go. Press forward. This is going to charge the River Raider. Number 9 is going to charge the Wastelander.
Flipping to me for a second. Okay, flipping back to you.
Okay. Guess this dude's gonna sack both things.
You have to only sack 1.
Oh, I was Shadowbind just falls off, right?
Yep.
It's only a round.
Yep.
But knockdown, knockdown. I can shake.
Yep.
Sack action.
Yep. And now you prevent countercharging. Before you did not.
Right. Yeah. Let's move like this. If by some miracle you die, I can go like this. The leader's going to charge this hog. And the skirmisher is going to charge this primal.
Okay.
That all seems pretty prudent here. Okay. Let's start with the charge on the primal.
Okay.
You have duelist, so you're a 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll spray up to a 8, so I need a 6 here. It's a miss.
Okay. Now I remembered my ability, so I'm going to riposte right now.
Ooh, brutal. Okay.
So I'm an 8.
I'm a
15. Need a 7.
Yeah.
We'll hit.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that was on the guide that made the attack, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I believe I knocked down the 3 of them. I can't tell if number 6 is in or not. I think so. So number 6 gets knocked down, and the guide dies a horrible, horrible death.
Correct.
And you get a soul. No one gets a soul. Check.
No one gets a soul.
Okay.
Okay.
Prey drops, and it is back to you. I believe number 2's outside of command.
Oh yeah, it is. So that doesn't even matter. Okay. So Chieftain, the Chieftain charges are going to be important here.
Okay.
This is going to be a POW 12.
Okay. Off 7.
That's off 7?
Good roll.
Take 7.
Good roll.
Needed that. Nothing else happens with this unit. Reposition, which is on the leader.
Does he have a 1/2 inch or a 1 inch?
He has a 1/2 inch.
Okay, yeah, you can get me. Yep.
You're saying I should engage you. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. You should. You should definitely engage me. Me asking the 1/2 inch is totally me asking for the right thing. Yes.
Yeah. I don't think there's a way that I can get both of these guys. As cool as it would be. At least he's... Yeah, okay. So let's charge.
Mm-hmm.
Charge with the fist. The fist auto hits.
Mm-hmm.
The fist is POW 16. Dice off 3.
Okay.
4 dice. 4 dice, drop the list.
Yeah, I'm an 18.
You're an 18.
Did I say I was a 19 previously?
That was on the other hog.
I was wrong there. My apologies. I don't know how I got 19. Probably from the primal. My apologies.
It's okay. So this is dice off 2.
Yeah.
Roll 4 dice, drop the lowest. Ooh. Take 2 to the 5.
Okay.
I'll take an Absolver attack. That hits. This is +2.
Okay.
Take 10 to the 4.
+2, right?
Yeah.
So
this is signs importance. So
I forgot about that again. Yes, 10 to the 2. Okay. Got it.
Okay. I'll buy.
Yeah.
+2. 11 to the 1.
Okay. And was that the last attack, technically?
No, this one's coming up now.
So spend 1 for the charge.
Spend 1 for the charge with the fist, and then it was 1 stick.
Then second stick.
Initial, and then I had two more sticks behind that, right?
Yes. You are correct.
Okay, so 1 more. So auto hits.
Got him.
11. So that'll kill him.
Azazello's on full essence. Or full fairy.
Okay.
From the beast, I forgot about it. Crazy.
I'm going to pass the turn. I think I score 2, right?
You
the
do.
Middle zone.
Yep.
I can't score the center big zone.
Yep.
So, okay. 2 or none. Over to you.
Okay. Azazello has nothing to upkeep. Feet drops. I have no vengeances. I need to clear a bunch of zones and score a bunch of flags. check and check. We're going to start with the we're going to start with the Wastelander. Wastelander is going to sacrifice movement to get up. He's then going to chop the knockdown number 9.
Okay.
He auto hits POW 10 Weapon Master. He vaporizes him.
Well done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swamp Cover River Raider is going to do its same fun stuff.
Righteous.
Yep. Swamp Cover River Raider is going to do its
Fire
fun.
Mad.
It needs 10s again. Twice.
Okay.
First one misses. Second one will miss as well. Okay. I need to kill 4 models to potentially have a chance at this. Okay. So, I'm sorry. Hand of Judgment is Shadowbound. And...
Oh, sure is.
This other guy.
These other
Shadowbound.
2 dudes are.
My God, there's so many weird effects in this list of trying to remember what happens when.
Oh yeah. Minions for sure is like that now.
Okay. So I'm gonna go with the Farrow Valkyries. They're declaring charges onto Fire of Salvation. This one's going to get 3 to right there. No, this one's going to... I'm not in melee with you, so I can probably get 3 right there. Can I? No. I have to do a different lane. We'll start with number 2. We'll start with number 1 and the other one first. They do not have Pathfinder. They do not have any other way of doing stuff. But they do have a 1/2-inch point blank. So that's probably going to make my charge distance pretty easy on this. So I'm just going to charge like so. There. The unit leader is going to charge fire. 2 times move cost. They are speed 5, so they can charge 8. To there. And the other one is going to charge as well. In as close to straight lines as I can make. Like so. So I got 3 charges on him and a point blank shot from number 2. So the first charge, they have gang, so they're 8s on the Warhammer. So we're going to start with number 1, unit leader, then go to number 2. They're 8s, POW 12s. So first one will hit. This is POW 12, so off 7.
Off 7. Mm-hmm.
Take 5 to the 1.
Okay.
I'm 8s to your 12 down to a 9, so it's anything but for the hits because of Shadowbind. That'll hit on this one.
Oh, yeah.
This is, again, off 7. Take 6 to the 2.
Okay.
Then the last one will hit. This is POW 12. Nothing. And then the buckler cannon. So same thing on the buckler. 8s. POW hits. This is POW 4. POW 14 effectively. Because gang adds to the cannon.
Yep.
I should have charged with the cannon. No, I can't because point blank doesn't get charge attacks. Yep. So
you don't get the additional die.
Yep. So off 5. Take 1 to the 1.
Okay.
Azazello, how can you get the rest of this done, because my goodness, you need to get in zones and prevent points from being scored somehow, while Primal Archon tries the same thing. Primal Archon has beatback, but beatback doesn't help me because I kill you immediately. 6 minutes left. Gotta go faster, Travis. Beacon, Flashing Blade. Okay. So... Flashing Blade could have helped me out a second ago. Yeah, screw it. We're going to see what this happens. I'm declaring a charge on Fire of Salvation.
Okay.
I should have done this first because Azazello can hopefully just murder himself. Azazello's charge attack, anything but. I will hit. This is a P plus S 10, so off 9.
Yep.
Take 8 to the 1.
Okay.
Flashing Blade for 1. Will hit. Off 9. Nothing. Flashing Blade again. Will hit. Boost damage roll. Hey!
Ooh, that's pretty dead.
Okay, so there's that. Then I'll cast Windrush for 2. If I go here, can... No. Okay. So you need to just come up to this guy. We'll come into this nice little space right here. Touching the center zone. We'll Flashing Blade again. On the knockdown guy, auto hit. We'll kill the knockdown guy.
Armor 14. So, yeah. There it is.
Okay. I'm going to take my charge with my Primal.
You going to take a free strike there?
I do. The Primal does heal a D3 though. Heals 3. Okay. You get your free strike?
Free strike? Okay.
Yep.
I don't pray anymore, so I'm a 6, maybe a 7, because he's the leader. Yeah, it's a 7. Up to a 9.
Yep. Yep.
That'll hit. This is about 10.
Off 9.
Off 9. Takes 7.
Okay. Alright.
Clock T.
Charge attack onto the no movement Sanctifier. Will hit. This is a P plus S 15. It knocks him down. Off 4. Take 9.
Dead.
Score 1 pass turn.
Do you... Oh, you score with Azazello?
Yep.
I see. Yeah.
And
I score 1 over the
Yep.
flag. All right. Do you need 3 to win? Is it a 3 differential for these?
I don't recall. I think it's either 3 or 4. However, it is really easy for you to get, possibly really easy for you to get. Won't we pause for a sec and look?
Yeah.
Because I am just not completely up to date on exactly what it needs to be.
Oh, yeah. It changed quite a bit.
Exactly, and that's part of my wanting to make sure with you first, with the rules before saying anything specific. Victory conditions have 4 or more than the opposing player. So you need to score 1 point in the center somewhere.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh,
all right.
Starting the clock back up for you now.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get 7 focus.
Mm-hmm.
I think I just charge a primal. I get shadowbound, and then I score and try to win. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you can kill the primal, you win.
Yeah. Of all the things, I am pretty beefy in melee. Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna charge here.
Yeah, you're probably gonna win because of that. Yep.
Yeah. I'm a mat 7, so I need a 5.
Okay.
Do I boost and tempt the gods to fuck me?
Oh, you're not going to win from this at the moment.
Why not?
I'm going to pause to let you know. The reason you're not going to win is the circle I'm still controlling.
Oh, sure. So I can move my guide, or I can move my my chieftain to contest.
Hold on a second. I'm just making sure. You become Shadowbound for a round. You did it on your turn.
Right.
The round
so it's
is
been
at
one
the
round.
Start
So
of your next
off.
turn. Yep. So that is correct. And I am not engaging. Oh, I am engaging you with stuff. So you'd have to move in a way to not be engaged, or to be engaged while still inside of it. So yes, you still have ways of doing it, but Shadowbound does fall off.
Right. Okay.
Starting the clock back up.
Cool. I'm just gonna roll.
Okay.
Hopefully roll a 5 here. That hits.
Yep.
This is a POW 14.
Off 5.
Off 5. So that'll kill.
Okay.
And I guess I can actually sling a spell at this Valkyrie.
Mm-hmm.
If I needed to as well, right? What are the melee ranges over here?
If you kill the Valkyrie, if you kill that Valkyrie, you will win the game automatically.
Oh, sure, because you can't contest.
I don't contest the circle then.
Right. Okay, yeah, I'll fling an immolation.
Okay.
What are you in the back?
She is a 13 base up to, or down to an 11. I'm making sure I don't have anything else. I have +2 def from henchmen, so I'm a 13.
You're 13. I need a 6. So immolation, I'll boost a hit.
Okay.
I'm 7, so it hits you.
I'm
this is about 12. You don't get your buckler here, right?
I'm armor 16 base.
I'll boost. This is off 4.
Yep.
Do you get a tough check?
I do. Nope. And that will be game.
Not tough. Good game, sir.
Absolutely. That was an excellent game. Yeah, because you score 2 from the center, 3 from the flag, putting you up to 7. That was an excellent game.
Yeah, that was super fun. A lot of, I feel like I learned a lot of positioning stuff from this. I had no idea what what it did before today.
No, that was a great time. I loved it. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, Brawl. I mean, we just played quite a bit as far as time is concerned. But like playing 2 games and also playing this sort of like positional game, is definitely very interesting.
Absolutely, because it was a dramatically different game than the first one we played.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like I've also been playing a lot of chess just to kind of pass the time.
Yeah,
so I've been kind of conceptualizing Brawl as chess games, and like
it does feel
rushing like that with Idrians at the beginning was like pawn storming or like whatever kind of tactic you want to look at it as.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then peace trading with Menoth, because my threat ranges besides the Archon is so short, is an interesting study as far as like how this works, or like how that exchange is supposed to work.
Agreed. I'm recording the game right now. You have 7 CPs and you killed 45 of mine, because it was the 2 Archons, which is 16, 14 from a Warhog, and 15 from a Roadhog, which is 45 on the nose.
Okay, you've killed 28 points worth of Jacks, plus the Menite Archon, which is 36. So 36.
Okay. And this was turn 4, top of turn 4 by scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent. And then this said something about both of us reporting at the same time.
Oh, weird. How does that work?
This league has blah. You'll coordinate with your opponent, blah, blah, blah. Got that. Where the hell is... They said some weird stuff about that, so I just want to make sure that we're doing this right. Match result form. Match results are that. Please contact your opponent to schedule. Feel free to do that. Smart players who like their TOs will fill them out together at the end of the match and turn them in immediately. So I guess the result form is probably just a single form. Yeah, it's just a single form.
Okay.
I've got all the numbers up right now, so why don't I just do this? You are... Bring Discord up so I can see your name so I don't screw it up. Oop. Who won game 1? Game 1 would be Dark.
You.
By assassination. Winning player had 2 control points, and the winning player had 10 points destroyed. Control points for losing player was 2 control points for you and 37 points destroyed. Game 2, Kwontum won. Control points for you was 7 and 45. For me was 2 and 36. Do you have any feedback on test list models? Alexia 1, Azazello, Harbinger, Denegro 1, Kreoss 1, Eris 1, Gorshade, and Morvana. Do you have any feelings about your Kreoss or my Azazello?
Oh, interesting. I mean, I think Azazello is pretty strong, but I don't see a need to try to put him on the epic list by any means.
I don't think he's backbreaking completely. Like there's more backbreaking stuff you can do that's on the epic list than what Azazello can do. He's just like super solos a couple things.
Yeah, for sure. I mean the Void with Storm Rager certainly is just like a ton of value, but I think with the amount of models on the table, like it's good, but it's not breaking the game by any means.
And a Warjack still kills it. Like a Warjack or a heavy combat solo still ends it.
Right.
Okay.
I mean, and it's even less survivable than a Jack, right? I guess it's supposed to because it's only 8 points, but he's super cool.
I think Kreoss felt fine-ish. The knockdown feat's real good, but like there's other feats that are just as good because Barnabas 1 exists as a feat still.
Oh yeah,
and he's not on the ban list at all. At least I don't think he is. He didn't feel as bad as any of these. Sure, he punishes upkeeps and he punishes spells, but that's okay to me.
Right. Yeah, those are fair assessments for sure. I think without the bigger 75-point force, Kreoss just doesn't have the tools to be the sort of pop and drop.
Yeah.
12 Idrians certainly will generate a lot of value, but they're range 10 at least.
Yeah, and you could do, like, if you wanted to, you could be like, try to find a theme force that allows you Severius 1 and a ranged unit. And you'd be like, I take a bunch of ranged jacks, but I lose to something that's like, hey, I don't get knocked down ever.
Right.
And you just get demolished by something that anti-ranged attacks super hard.
Yeah.
So like,
which is all over the place. I mean, I was hesitant to drop that list into you actually because of the shield guards and the Wastelander.
Yeah, because it's like you don't get shooting against me, and honestly, you never got shooting against me. That's why I didn't cast Phantasm, because you never
Oh yeah, that's actually true. I got to take pot shots at a Roadhog one turn, and then the rest was just charges. So yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, it's like it happens, but the format's so fast that you don't get a chance to do it.
Right.
The clock, too much, too little, about right.
I think it's way too long.
I think it's too much time as well. Like we could have played
Yeah.
our game much faster and not been like, I felt casual, us sitting at a game store kind of game versus a hey, let's go fast type game.
Yeah, totally. And I 100% believe in clock pressure in like a competitive format.
Yeah, because
So
it only came up
yeah,
for me that one time when I realized I had 6 minutes left. It's like
right.
if
And
I
6 minutes when you have like 4 models is still a long time.
yeah, exactly. So excellent. You should both do it so you both can leave feedback. Yeah, if you want to give a form out, you can. I can send you the scores if you didn't record them. But yeah, I had fun.
No, I'm good. Yeah, it was great.
was a
I really,
pleasure.
I really, really like this format. As someone that plays a lot of competitive 75 point, this format is like super refreshing, and I do see a lot of value in it as far as like practicing end game positions and like turns, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, because this is really what you're playing is turns 5, 6, 7 of an army after they've engaged.
100%.
And that's you're practicing that kind of that flow and that feeling. And like for me, this is a chance for me to play different factions because I think I've played a different faction every game so far, or every brawl league. It's like I just play a different faction because why not?
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, for sure.
you get to explore and you get to be like, hey, how does this work? And I got to see how Kreoss works in this, which I wouldn't have seen normally because I probably wouldn't have dropped Kreoss. And so it's fun to see the differences.
Yeah, I also think it's pretty fun to see casters that we like know conventionally as garbage because we're used to 75 points, but they can actually be like super good in this format.
Agreed. That is a thing that I know when Privateer Press develops casters. There are some casters that are like, hey, in a 25-point format, I rock the world. Gorshade 1 becomes, with a proper list, really good in this because you get a free unit drop that doesn't exist normally. And Bennett is going to have the same ability when she drops a unit of Rocketmen in the middle of the army and be like, what? So, like, those have weaker value in 75 points, but in 25 points, it's amazing value.
Yeah, I wonder how those casters are gonna iron out.
Because they're both on the list right now. So
see, I mean, the recursion casters are also. Oh, are they?
I believe on the test list, Gorshade 1's on the test list. Yeah, he's on the test list. So I'm sure Bennett will be on there immediately as well.
They did a really good job curating the ban list.
Agreed.
I think it's really smart.
Agreed. Excellent.
Cool, man.
Well, I appreciate the game. Thank you very much. That was a lot of fun.
Same. Yeah, talk to you soon.
If you ever want to play a game, let me know.
Yeah. Awesome.
Absolutely. Talk to you later.
Have a good night.
Bye. All right, stream. That was 2 games of Brawlmachine. Won 1, lost 1. That was a lot of fun. I fumbled at the end there. But yeah, there's I think I lose games because I don't go and muck with your opponent's flag over here. If I had done something to threaten this flag, even a Void Archon hanging out here and just spraying him off, and then coming back to the battle, I'd have had a much better time. This building kind of prohibited me, in my opinion, from doing that. But a Void Archon doesn't care, and I should have used a Void Archon to come hang out and do that. So that's lessons I learned from watching the game. But yeah, it was. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad to get to play the games. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. It's my wife's birthday tomorrow, so we may not be on tomorrow. My hope is to be on tomorrow, but I cannot guarantee that because it is birthday for my wife. How do I feel the Barney list would have fared instead? I wouldn't have had to worry about feed at all. for Barnabas himself. And honestly, the Barnabas list would have actually been better into this by a long mile. I just brain farted hard on what the right list to play was. Because Lamentation matters a lot more for that list, but my list still doesn't care. And I should have realized that the Barnabas list doesn't care. I played against 24 Hour and I realized that game, and I made the same mental mistake this time. His list is rough, though, for Barnabas, because you knock everything else down, and that was an issue. So, for example, in the Barnabas game, like, the Blackhide Wrestler would be able to stand up, so that's good. The Bone Swarm is steady, so I should have realized that the Bone Storm's steady. Barnabas and his friends are steady, so like I have a lot of steady in this list, and I should have realized it. And then realized that Wrong Eye and Snapjaw changed the mechanics in the game so much with Starcrossed, and I just didn't make that decision well, and I should have. And realizing Starcrossed and Execration here does bad things to his list. All the stuff still hits really well, so -2 may not matter, but it's that extra die that matters. And that extra die can push you into the realm of being able to survive things that you normally couldn't. In that list, I might not have taken the Gobbers, and I might have taken a Feralgeist instead to go run to a flag and contest his flag. But that's really a choice to make, because my normal list for the Barnabas is no Soul Slave, no Husk, no Thralg, 2 points up. So yeah, it's either a Feralgeist or a Swamp Gobbers. And you use Barnabas to bully the center of the zone as a unit, because he has a recursion unit, and so you can fight through that way, and you don't necessarily need the Swamp Gobbers. You can just be like, I'm going to take this as my 25 points, and you can normally do really well with this as your 25. Because all you're doing is you're forcing him to deal with 2 heavies, in that Snapjaw exists and the Wrestler exists, and you're forcing him to deal with Barnabas acting like a heavy. And Barnabas acting like a heavy is normally good enough. And once you deal with these, and then your sacrifice here, you can put that 14 Fury sacrifice into the final turn on Barnabas and possibly win the game. So Barnabas was the right choice to make. I fumbled into choosing Azazello as my choice right off the bat. I should have thought about that more. I didn't really think about it. The Dunian could have been really good as well. So I'm not fully sure, but it's something that she would have been interesting in a sub, but I didn't want to drop the Void or the Primal, because I knew how much work both of them got done. I probably could have dropped the Primal, put the Dunian and the Swamp Gobbers in, but that doesn't feel... It feels like I'm cutting a ton of attacks out of my game, and that Primal did a lot of work, in my opinion. So I had fun. It was a good game, and so yeah. Hi Broken Code, hi Kelzar, hi Farrow, hi 24, hi Striker, hi Easy, hi Shadow Sword. Everyone else I did not say hi to. Hello. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. It's kind of hard to watch chat when you're playing a game, especially on time. But yeah, I had a good time. M. Kreoss, thank you for the 10-month sub. Super appreciate that. Thank you. Broken Code, you did. I am Kreoss. I won the first game and lost the second. And I lost the second on scenario. This is the end of the turn. There's a Primal Archon right here in the center that died. Protectorate won a game and Minions won a game. So the factions evenly split. And so yeah. I had a lot of fun. It was a good game. My opponent was fantastic. Couldn't have asked for a better game. Hey, pig minions are still minions. You can't say that they're not minions. I don't need these headphones anymore because I sit in these all frickin' day anyway. But yeah. Actually, thinking about it, I'm going to spend a little time assembling. I don't want to spend a ton of time assembling tonight. I can do a little assembly. I got parts of my bits for the for my painting stuff, so why don't I work on some of that assembly. And we can chat and hang out still. And we can open up Kelazari's bases and take a look at the bases he bought for models. I'm obviously knocking everything over to do this. And first off, I can show you what, there we go. Hi! I can show you what Goreshade looks like. Because why not? That'll be cool, 24-hour. I'd have a great time with that game. But Goreshade, I finished up today and posted him online. Of course, my video would be out of focus. Okay, so this is Goreshade 4 and how I finished him. So this morning I painted his sword and put the purple glow in and gave him a thinned down black wash and then based him. So I'm pretty happy with how he came out. He looks very Leonard Nimoy and Adam Driver in a Iron Man suit, which is neat to look at. I don't like hearing you click, but that's Goreshade, or Lord Gearshield the Forgiven. Pretty happy with him overall. Then the funness is I wasn't missing legs, I was missing arms. So I can't build Comcore, or the Comcore yet, because now I've got an extra pair of legs. Not an extra pair of arms. So I've got some basing material now for something. I'm not sure what, but I've got something. So yeah. I did get the cranes for the reclamation facilities, so we'll do that quick. And the thing I want to know is how they pick up non-ferrous materials with a magnet. Because obviously there's a magnet here, and this looks like a car crane of sorts. My assumption would be is if you have technology to transverse portals or dimensions, you have the ability to transverse or to make a magnet that will pick up materials non-magnetic. Is my my thought process on this. Wow, Kelazari fighting words, my goodness. It's unknowable, exactly. Like, this is made of unobtainium that can pick up any material. Like, just, like, you can make up logic to make it work. The only thing I don't like about these is they overhang so much. So you can't use, like, your normal foam because of that overhang. Just makes it difficult. And the thumbs up in the molten metal, yes. So the end results of my vacation has been I've slept a gazillion hours. I have played a game of Warmachine, played 2 games of Brawlmachine, 3 games of Brawlmachine because I played Jay. I've built a bunch of models. I've painted 2 models. Yeah. It has been a lot of resting. A lot of resting. Thanksgiving was super, super casual. We catered out for dinner last night, or for dinner yesterday. And then today was pizza and leftovers. So, my God, did I not notice any of this last time? So we have had lazy days all weekend long. Tomorrow we celebrate my wife's 22nd birthday. Because the running joke in my family, or in her family, is that you stop aging as a woman after sometime in your 20s. You don't ever get older. So my wife chose 22, which allows her mom to be 28 and her sisters to be 26 and 25 respectively. And yeah, that we'll be celebrating my wife's 22nd birthday for the X number of times. I'm not going to tell you what that X number is because I don't want to die. I choose not to release her age. And yeah, so tomorrow we celebrate her birthday. So tomorrow I may not be on. So we will see how tomorrow goes. Depends if she falls asleep early or not. And I'll be streaming if she does. If she doesn't, yeah, I'm going to hang out with her, and we're going to have fun playing probably some Riot Quest and some board games, probably Ticket to Ride. Yeah, probably going to play Ticket to Ride. Ticket to Ride's a good birthday game. Yeah, we're just going to chill and be a family, because that's easy. Did I get the correct arm? I did get the correct arm. Good. I am struggling personally to not take games super seriously. I mostly handled it in that Brawlmachine game. There were parts where my mind was taking it seriously, and then I had to realize that it wasn't, or that it shouldn't have. But yeah. Trying not to take it serious, trying to take the games kind of what they are, that they're fun, that they're not meant to be this overly competitive, super like beat stickery type game. Just attempting to have fun, because that's something that I personally strive and struggle with, is to just have fun without making it ultra competitive and ultra difficult on me or my opponent. And I felt like this last game was fantastic for that. Unlike the Warmachine game, in which I felt... Did I lose that Warmachine game? I did. That one I felt more pressure to win. And I'm glad I lost it, because that pressure is off a little bit now. And because we played Brawlmachine, I don't really feel the same pressure to win, which is really nice to have. Because that's something I struggle with. I'm a very competitive player by nature. I'm a competitive person by nature. So people will see that at work, in that I will question metrics and question things about our company, because I strive to win, and sometimes that winning is not fun. So that happens. Sorry, I can't play my dice every game. Playing you and your dice is fun, but I'd also like to not play you with your dice. I would like to play you with not your dice. That would be excellent as well. I would like to play you with my dice, because it turns out that my dice can be swingy too, and I'd like for you to have just as much fun playing as I have playing. Is really the big thing that I want, is for both me and my opponent to have a great time. So I think that last game, the two Brawlmachine games that I played tonight, were examples of that, where I felt like I was losing real bad, then saw the out at the end there for the first game, and then in the second game I didn't have set out, and lost because of it. I should have checked this, and I didn't, like an idiot, before putting glue on. There it goes. Couldn't remember where the slot was for this. Come on. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I remember how painful this model was. Good luck with that. Yeah, I know. Rolls 14 power dice. That arm isn't right. That was dumb, Travis. That was very dumb. Always, 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 always dry fit your parts before trying to glue them in and jam them on. That was dumb, and that was a lesson learned. Don't do what Travis just did. All blanks. Ugh. So Power 24-hour Gamer Geek, we Seth and I, Striker and I, encountered someone rolling worse or on par with you. In our game, they rolled a cooler roll and had 5 models in their cooler and got 1 back on the first roll. Oh, I'm sorry, they had 3 models in their cooler, got 1 back. Then the next turn, they had 5 models in their cooler and got 0 back. Anyone on the fence about Hypercast? Absolutely amazing. Yeah, I need to order Hypercast stuff. How does this arm fit in? This peg does not match the arm at all. I guess like that. This is the right arm. I do know this is the correct arm. It just doesn't feel like it matches very well. I've assembled enough of these to know that this is the correct arm for it. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time not buying all the Hypercasts. I am for sure buying just the Spirit Cauldron. I'm not gonna buy the full thing, but I am gonna buy a Spirit Cauldron because why not? That thing is very cool. The Hypercast at the moment, there is the Pterosaur's base. There is the Spirit Cauldron. There is the Menite Archon. And there's one more. And if you're searching in the store, it's Hyper-Cast. I got them all. Yeah, it's the Boilmaster. It's the Spirit Cauldron, the Menite Archon, and the Mount Terra from the Pterosaurs for Monpok. Alright, so now I've got all of the models that I have parts for built. Yeah, that is hard. I don't know how to necessarily paint that model. Alright, so we're going to, I will check the list of stuff later. check my counts to make sure that they got all the right stuff. But we have for the Siege Crawler and totally drawing a blank on the Colossal. Whatever, you know what it is. The Colossal and the Siege Crawler, the Battle Engine. These look good. Probably going to put the Siege Crawler on this and the Colossal on this. But yeah, this is a cool look. Earthbreaker, yes, Earthbreaker. Plenty of small rubble bases. Some rocky bluffs. Some more rubble. Rock and rubble. And some bluffs. So there's going to be all of the gun bunnies are going to be on these. And the infantry are going to be on these. All of the current large bases have rubble / they have this kind of texture on them already. This is like a rocky bluff kind of texture. So I'm just going to paint the ones that they're currently on. I didn't paint any of them previously, but we're going to paint these ones up to get these to look alright. Yeah, I think these will look really good. These look really decent for the army. I wasn't sure how good these would look. I think they're going to look cool. So yeah, lots of work ahead of me for that project. That's probably going to be most of my December. Painting them. In part because I want some of them done. But yeah, I had some fun assembling. I assembled the House Shield Arcanist, which I'm excited to paint eventually. That unit. I assembled a House Vire Electromancer unit, which was fun. Here's the third Electromancer. And then I assembled some standard bearers. This one is you, I believe. The Rifleman. I've got the unit to assemble yet. And the Halberdier one that I'm missing the standard for, so I have to bits order that. And then an Aspis. So I've been busy on the side, just assembling stuff. I still have a lot more ret to assemble. I still have like 7 boxes of ret to assemble. But yeah, so we'll be tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not 100% sure on which day, but I will be back tomorrow or Sunday. So I didn't stop the stream between these events, so I'm going to see if I can edit the video to make the to not necessarily put the painting stuff or assembly stuff on the game. So yeah, but I hope you all had a good holiday in whichever fashion you had it. If you didn't have it, my apologies. Or if you had it previously, be well, be safe. Remember to wear a mask. Remember to wash your damn hands. as always, I appreciate all of you being here to make it awesome, and just to be here because you are awesome. I hope you're all healthy and staying healthy or getting healthy if you aren't. And we'll be back on tomorrow or Sunday for more of this. So I will try to have stream raiders set up for the next time we stream. And we'll see what happens with that and how that goes. So I'm going to do some investigation for that. I might have the stream go on and off randomly to test it, but that's something I'm gonna try to figure out on some off periods, not some on periods, and then we'll go from there. So again, have a great night. Remember that you are great people, and I will chat with you later. Bye, everyone.